Hey students, welcome back to my channel Bansal Biology. In today's video, we are going to see about the previous year questions of bacterial genetics. That is the part 1 of the bacterial genetics. In the previous video, we have learned about the bacterial genetics conjugation process. So the questions in today we are going to learn are from the conjugation only. Before watching this video, I would request you to watch that video so that your concept is crystal clear and you are able to solve all the questions very well. Okay, so let's get started with the today's video, and the first question is from the year 2011. It is a CSIR question and it is of December 2011. It is a very good question and your concepts will be all clear after solving this question, that how you are going to solve the questions of conjugation. Okay, so what the question is saying, that in E. coli, 4 HFR strains donate the following genetic marker. Genetic marker are the genes only in this order. So what they are saying, what this question is saying, that there are total of 4 strains that are donating their genetic material. So they are donating to whom? To F negative. We have seen in previous videos, so in this the cross is between HFR and F negative. 4 different strains of HFR. We have seen how HFR is formed when the chromosomal gene of the bacteria combine with the F factor. They will form what? They will form a HFR strain. So 4 different HFR strain are there. I have also told that how 4 strains of HFR is formed. This F factor will join with the chromosome. Okay, so it's not compulsory it will join here. It can join here also. It can join here also. It can join here also. It can join anywhere. So according to the joining, that where it is joining, 4 different strains or many different strains can be formed. Here we have formed 4 different strains and the transfer of genes are shown. Okay, so by seeing this, what we have to tell is that which of the following depicts the correct order of markers and the site of integration of the F factor in the 4 HFR strain. So what we have to tell is that what is the order of the genes in the genetic chromosome of E. coli, one thing, and the second thing is where the F factor is attached. Okay, so 2 things we have to see. So F factor in all 4 strains will be attached at different location, that we have to see, and we have to see in the gene mapping. So for seeing the gene mapping, first of all what we'll do, we will see that what are the similar genes present in this, because these 4 are the genes of one chromosome only. Okay, so we'll see that. You will understand it one by one. First, see that first strain has delivered the genes in what sequence. So first has delivered L, then it has delivered Q, then W, then X, then Y. Okay. After, if we see the second one have delivered M, T, A, D, Y. So in this Y is similar, then I will write T, A, T, M. In this the transfer is like this, and in this the transfer of genes are occurring like this. In next one the transfer is E, C, M, T, A. M, T, A, C, E. So in this also the transfer is like this. The next one is W, Q, L, E, C. L, E, E is here and C is here. Okay, L, Q and W. So the transmission is here. Here L, Q, W is similar and here L, Q, W is similar. So I can form a gene map using this. I will first write this L. Let me write this L, Q, W, X and Y. Okay, I have written these genes. Then I will write Y, D, A, T and M. Okay, then after ATM it's CE, and after that the sequence is repeating itself. Okay, so these are the 4 conditions. Okay, now I got the gene map. I got the first thing, that the correct order of gene markers. Now I have to see that where the F factor has been inserted. So we'll see one by one. One thing I would clear to you, that for example, this is the HFR. Okay, for example, this is the HFR that is formed by combining the chromosomal gene as F plasmid. So here, for example, here if here the F plasmid is attached, here the F factor is attached. So then the genes of chromosomal will go from this way. So first of all, what will happen? First of all, the F factor will be transferred in the F negative, and after that the genes will be transferred. Okay, so in this case, the first gene, where the first gene is transferring, just adjacent to that, the F factor will be attached. I hope this point is clear. Where the F factor is present, just adjacent to that, first gene will be present, that is transferring. Okay, so here if we see in strain 1, the L is going first. So if the L is going first, then where will be the F factor attached? F factor will be attached just before the L. So here will be the F factor attached. After that, in the second strain, what first is going? First is going M. So before M, just before M, there will be what? There will be F factor attached. So M, T, A, D, Y. This is the sequence. So here will be what? Here will be F factor attached. In the third sequence, E, C, M, T. So E, C, M, T. So here the F factor will be attached of the third. And in the fourth, where will be the F factor attached? Before W. So before W, where is W? W, Q, L, E, C. This is the sequence. So before W, it will be present. Okay. So now let's see which of the options correctly matches with this which we have formed. So in this, if I go to the second one, so in second one, first of all, we have to say which is matching with the sequence. So here the sequence is L, Q, W, X, Y, D, A, T, M, C, E. So it is perfectly. Then I will go one by one the sequence. The first strain F factor is attached here before L. So it is attached before L. This is correct. In the second, where is the second? It is attached before M. And here also it is attached before M. Okay. And then in the third, it is attached before C. And here also it is attached before E. Sorry, before E. And in the fourth, it is attached before X. And here also it is attached before X. So which option is correct? Option number B is totally correct. So in this way, you have to solve the question. First of all, you have to see that which of the genes are similar. You have to match them and you have to make a map. Then just you have to see that the first gene that is transferring, before that the F factor will be attached, and according to that you can find the option. Just so easy question. Okay, so this was the question of 2011 December of CSIR net. Let's go to the second question. The second question is from the IISc Bangalore. It was 2013 question. In this, it is asking that which of the following is incorrect for the mating of F positive and F negative. Okay, so we have seen that F positive will be mated with F negative and its F factor will be transferred to F negative. Okay, we have seen this. So the F negative is converted to an F positive cell. Yes, obviously we have seen that when it will transfer its F factor, and this F negative will also become F positive. So option number A is correct. We have to tell incorrect. Then the F positive cell is converted to F negative cell. Most of the students will get confused with this. No. This option is incorrect, because I have told you in my lecture, when this F factor is transferring to the next cell, it is also getting replicated in the previous one. So the previous one will also have the F factor and the receiver will also have the F factor. So F positive, both the cell will become F positive. So option number B is totally incorrect. Option number B is incorrect. After that, if we see option C, chromosomal genes are rarely transferred. Very true. Only when HFR strain is formed, only when the transfer will occur, and that is also very rare. I have told them in previous video. So this option is also correct. The genes involved in pilus formation are transferred at high frequency. Obviously, because I have told that the genes that are involved in pilus formation are from the F plasmid only. So they will be transferred. So this is also correct. Which option is wrong? Option B is wrong. So according to the question, it will be correct. Okay, let's move to the next question. Next question is from the year 2015. It is a question of CSIR net only from the June 2015. So what is the question is saying that a cross was made between HFR strain, that is methionine positive, ARG positive, LU positive, STR sensitive and resistance. I have told that it is streptomycin sensitive. So when if we grow this strain in the presence of streptomycin antibiotic, it won't be able to grow because it is what? It is sensitive. We have crossed it with the F negative, that is negative for methionine, negative for arginine, negative for leucine, but it is resistance for streptocin. So if I grow this F negative on streptocin plate, it will be able to grow. We have seen this, in which leucine positive X conjugates are selected. What are X conjugates? X conjugates are those that had just gone the conjugation process and they are now separated. So whom we are considering? Those who have the leucine positive. If the linear organization of the genes is, so they have shown the gene sequence also. The gene sequence is LEU positive, ARG positive and methionine positive. So this is the gene sequence and transfer will be like this. This is the first gene to be transferred, this is the second and this is the third to be transferred. Which one of the following genotype is expected to occur in lowest frequency? In lowest frequency. मतलब कि when we transfer these, so what will be the condition that in F negative that will become F positive after transfer? So that will show the least amount of probability. Generally what we'll say that LEU will always be transferred because it is the first one. Then arginine will be transferred at 50% situation and in methionine will be transferred at least condition. So generally the lowest frequency of what? Lowest frequency will be of methionine negative, arginine positive and leucine positive. Now let's see in the option. The option 1 is leucine positive, arginine negative, methionine negative. This can occur, this is at high frequency, this will be at high frequency because as long as leucine is transferred, the gene transfer is stopped. Okay, so option A can occur normally at high frequency. After that leucine transferred, arginine transferred and then methionine stopped. This can also occur. Okay, this can also occur at high frequency that leucine has gone, arginine has gone, but methionine now hasn't gone because the stoppage has occurred. In the next case, leucine, arginine and methionine all are gone. This is a rare condition. This will happen at very less frequency. But let's see the next option. What is the next option saying is leucine positive, arginine negative and methionine is positive. That what it is saying that leucine has transferred, then directly methionine has been transferred. But arginine wasn't transferred from the F plus HFR strain to the F negative strain. This can't occur. This is a very rare condition. Okay, this is a very rare condition. So if it is asking at lowest frequency, what will occur? Obviously option D will occur at lowest frequency. Generally the students what will think? Students will think this is the condition will occur because all these three are transferred is very less condition because the breakage occur. During the transfer the breakage occur. But this condition is rarest than this also. So which option is correct? Option D is correct. Now let's see the next question. Next question is from the year December 2016. It is also a CSIR net question. What is the question is asking that which of the following is true for F dash plasmid? Which of the following is true for F dash plasmid? We have seen that what is F dash plasmid? It is a plasmid that contains the total of F factor and just little amount of the chromosomal genes. So here their F plasmid is non-functional. That is totally untrue because in this condition the F plasmid is totally functional. They exhibit increased rate of transfer of all the chromosomal genes. Here all the chromosomal genes is not true because the F dash plasmid itself contains just a little amount of chromosomal genes. So this option is also incorrect. They are merodiploids. They are merodiploids. This statement is totally true. I have said that if in the previous video that if the F dash plasmid will be transferred in a F negative plasmid or the bacteria, then what will happen? This will contain the plasmid that is being transferred. It contains a little amount of the genes of the previous F dash plasmid. So what is happening here? The little amount of the chromosome is being transferred and this F negative will contain the chromosome of itself also. For example, if the transferred F dash has the lac gene and it will also has the lac gene. So both act as diploid. but in here it also contains arginine gene, but this doesn't contain the arginine gene also. So it is haploid for arginine gene, but it is diploid for lac gene. That why what is it is mero-diploid. It is mero-diploid. So C statement is correct. D statement, they fail to survive as the chromosomal origin of replication is inactivated. Totally incorrect statement, doesn't make any sense in this condition. So which statement is correct? Option number C. Let's move further about the next question. From the year 2016, it is a NET December question. So what is the question is saying that that interrupted mating experiments were performed using three different HFR strains. The three different HFR strains have their selectable markers and the time of entry is given. So this question is also similar to the previous question that we have solved previously. So in this also what we'll do the writing of the genes. So in first case methionine is first going, then THR, then STR, then PHE and then PRO. In second condition, the first is going STR, then PUR, then PRO, then HIS and then MET. So here there is a difference in PHE and PUR. Okay, so STR and PRO is also going with PHE and STR and PRO is also going with PUR. In the next condition, there are PRO, then HIS, then methionine, then STR and then phenylalanine. Okay, so now we have to see the gene sequence in these different strains. Okay, so we'll see the option. The first option is saying that methionine, then THR, then STR, then PHE, then PRO. But then it is writing what? PUR and HIS. So is PUR is going with HIS? No, it is not going with HIS. Not here. It is here going, not here or not here. So this option is totally incorrect. We have to see this situation and we have to match this with the option. In the second condition, they have considered first PUR, okay, PUR, then PRO, okay, then HIS, then methionine, and then they have taken THR. So methionine is going going with THR here, so we can consider THR. Then after that, they have considered STR, and after that, they have considered PHE. So this option can be correct because these kind of transfer is occurring in this. But we'll see further also. So first is STR, then PUR, then HIS. PUR is not going with HIS, so this option is also incorrect. Then HIS, methionine, okay. Methionine is going with PHE. No, in either of the three, neither methionine is going with PHE. So this option is also incorrect. So which option is C? Option number B is correct. Okay, so you have to see these options and you have to compare them with these three. Which gene is going with whom? According to that, you have to identify the sequence of the genes. If we see the next question is from the year December 2017. It is also a CSIR NET question. What is the question is saying? That the three interrupted mating is done between three different HFR strain and an F strain. What we have to tell? We have to tell that mapping data, that is map how the genes are ordered in the map. So in this, once again, what we'll do? We'll write out the gene sequence. So in first case, first E is going, then F, then C, then D, then B. After that, in second one, the first is going B, then D, then C, then F and then G. So here instead of E, G is going. And in the next condition, what is happening? D, then C, then F and then E and then G is going. So from here I can interrupt that E is present between F and G. I can interrupt that, okay, in this condition also there and in this condition. So in this condition I can say that by mistake the E wasn't transferred. I can say that, okay. So in this condition the first option is saying that E, G, B, D, C, F. Okay, so if I make a map of this, it will be E, G, B, D, C, F. All the condition is occurring in this. In the first case, what is E, F, C, D, B, okay. In the second condition, G, F, C, D, B. Okay, E was skipped. In next condition, G, E, F, C, D. Okay, it is happening. In option B, if we say option B, what is the condition? F, G, B, D, C, E. So if I make a map of that, F, G, B, D, C, E. So the first condition is happening. First condition is E, F. Then it's G, D, B. No, it's not happening. The first transfer cannot occur because it's a totally different sequence. The F has to be here. So this can't occur. In the second condition, G, F, C, D, B. Okay, E is skipped. In the next condition, G, E, F, C, D. No. So this cannot occur in any way. Option A can occur very easily. So which is correct? Option A is totally correct. Then the distance between F and G is 32 minutes. The distance between F and G is 32 minutes. So we'll do 63 minus 31 is 232. Yes, this is correct. And the distance between F and B is 30 minutes. So where is F, F and B? Here are these. So 54 minus 24 is 30. Okay, so option C is also correct. If we see about option D, C and E के बीच में difference है 28. So here is C 34 and here is E minus 6. That is what? That is 14. 14 minus 6 is 8 and yes 28. Okay, so this option is correct. And B and C के बीच में distance 20 minutes. B and C के बीच में 20 minute distance. Oh, so this is also correct. That the difference between C and E, here we can say 34 minus 6 is 28. And here we can say that B minus C to 54 minus 34 is 20. Okay, so option A, option C and option D is correct. So our option A will be correct. So these kind of question you have to just make a map and you have to see that transfer of gene can occur in this manner. If yes, then the option is correct. Now let's see the next question, that is from the year December 2018. What the question is saying that 4 strains are being transferred in the F negative. What we have to find out, once again we have to find out that how the transfer is occurring, that is where the F plasmid is attached, and second what is the map, gene map. So in this condition, once again what we'll do, we'll write the transferring of gene. So in this way the transferring of gene is occurring vertical situation. So first A, then B, then D, then F and then H. This is the transferring in first strain. In the second strain B, A, L, M, K. Okay, in this manner. In the third condition, this is M, K, J, G, H. And in the fourth condition it is F, H. So F, where is F? Here is F, H, G, J, K. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll make a gene map according to this. So let's first consider the first one, that is A, B, D, F and H. Now let's consider the second one, that is B, A, L, M and then K. Then consider the third one, that is K, M, K, J, G, H, and the fourth one F, H, G, J, K. Okay, now I have said that where the F plasmid will be present, the F plasmid will be present just before the first gene. So in first condition it will be present before A. In the second condition it will be present before B. In the third condition it will be present before M. And in the fourth condition it will be present before F. So here. So now we'll see which of the following matches with the first. We'll see which of the following matches with the gene sequence. So in this F, K, J, G, M, K, J, G, H. This is not. This is different. This is different. M, K, J, G, and then here must be H. Here is F. So this option is incorrect. Then here also we'll see K, M, L, A, B, D, F, H, G, J. Okay, this is correct. So now what we'll see the F factor. So one F factor should be between B and D. One F factor should be B and D. No, this is also incorrect. Now let's see the next one. K, M, L, A, D, A, B, D, F, H, G, J, K. Okay, this is correct. Now let's see the F factor. One should be between B and D of second one. then one should be between A and L of first one, the one should be between L and M, and the one should be between F and D. Okay, so this is correct. Now let's see the D also. A, B, D, H, F. No, F should be with D. So this is also incorrect. Which option is correct? Option B is totally correct. Option C is totally correct. Option C is totally correct. So in this way you have to solve these questions. This is very easy, and you can see that you just have to see the question and do in question only there is the solution. So just you have to see the question, then you have to make a gene map, and according to the gene map you have to find the answer, or you have to mark F factor, and according to that you will get your answers. So this is the questions regarding the conjugation process of bacterial genetics. Further we'll see in the next video. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video with all your friends. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye.